Alright. Let's go. Thank you. Alright, so we're gonna give it just a couple of seconds just to let people trickle in. I thought that'd make a few people smile. Okay. So do you know what? The only problem is like due to that technicality. I'll tell you what the problem is. 1 second. Next time there's going to be a clause where it's got to be actual reactions, guys. Okay. So, anyhow, Happy New Year, everyone. Don't know what to say. Christmas was a bit of a low blow for the crypto market here. You can see from the crypto market total cap kind of dropped quite a bit, didn't we? Really? Wasn't very nice. People taking their money out and that. That's not what we want to see, is it? Look at that. And that was a 17% drop. I mean, obviously it recovered from that, but still wasn't very nice of them. We wanted Christmas presents, not just the wrapping paper. Come on. All right. Anyway, so this is actually the first time I've opened up TradingView since Christmas. I took a bit of time out just to start doing a few things I've been working on in the background. You'll find out more when I'm ready to actually say. But more to the point, we're here to have a look at the chart. So let's have a look, shall we? Right, we've got to do a bit of TA. So I'm going to look at the total market cap for now. Okay. The reason why is because primarily I want to try and gauge where we are. Okay. So that's the overall trend there with a breakout. Coming across to the. Okay, so we slightly dipped under here and had the potential to come back down to the previous trend. Let me just snap that to there. There we go. Primarily I wanna snap it there, but extend it. It's not gonna snap. But anyway, so that's that. Let's have a look at a fib, shall we? I want to take it from this point because this is the deciding point right here from when the market cap. So it was going to go bullish, take it to previous top, and look at that, straight in the 6-6 zone. So let's mark that, shall we? Straight inside the golden pocket. Boom. Golden pocket is brilliant. Never lets us down. Let me bring that over it. Did it ditch? Okay. So that's actually pretty good. That's not bad for a bounce through. So like, for example, if we look here where it bounced, let's have a look. So it dipped down, but it technically bounced. Let's go from the top to the top here. And it did a 16% move. So that's not bad. You know, bounce from there. We're going to do a little bit of estimated guessing here to there. That was a 10% move. We've got higher than 10% now. So actually, this is actually important here. Why is this important, guys? Support. Because you see how we flipped it and we're bouncing along now. Okay. If this trend is any good here, this trend line, that's all that is. Okay. If this trend line's any good and we continue sideways, we should expect to bounce around the 6th of January where it starts climbing back up. Hopefully. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? So, but that's current support. As long as we do not dip below that, we're good. This trend line here, we don't want to go below again either. If I'm honest, it'd be bad news. Looking at this. So where can we? Hey, what's up, JJ? Hey, Cuckoo. Let's have a look on the total. This is just the total market cap, so it's not Bitcoin, just total. Let's have a look. I'll do this to there, and I want to do it for positions. Okay. So you just created a random Twitch account for me only, did you? Ah, thank you, man. Means a lot. There's plenty of traders out here on Twitch. Not that I'm trying to push you guys away, but you know, a couple of our analysts use Twitch, like Soul. Soul's pretty good trader, you know. I'll credit where credit is due. And there's a couple of us within the Discord that use Twitch. You know, Twitch is handy. It has its use cases. Let's have a look. I'm trying to gauge. So if you entered position around here, I mean technically, where did I? I want to actually see 0 and I want to see 1 just for argument's sake, so I can see what I'm placing on. Yeah, I saw that. Unfortunately, I didn't get to catch it because my kids were still awake. So I just sent my daughter to bed just so I could start streaming. She wasn't very happy with me. Okay, so the entry was there. So let's redo this, okay? So we're looking at like possibly targets. Okay, this is for the total market cap. It's not Bitcoin or anything. You can't really trade this, but we'll see. So say I'm going to set the target right on this support line. Okay, so you'd be setting your stop loss. Look at that below the 6.6. That's nasty, actually, guys. That is nasty. Look at that. That is nasty. Like a couple weeks ago, you know, if you got in and was looking for a position around here, this is where you'd put your stops. And it come down. Look at that. That is purely people that play the books right there. Okay, or they've got either a similar sort of take profit thing as myself, and that is people that they're smart. They're setting their limits. Look at that. They're setting their buy limits here, and manipulators are pushing it down, stopping them out while they get back in. Look at that. That is cheeky. Cool. Sorry, that made me chuckle. Probably a bit more than it should do, really. Hey, Happy New Year. Right, anyway, so if we were looking for a position here now, this is where we'd put our stop loss, okay? So we've got a lower low, okay, just here, but we've also got a higher high now, Okay, I don't expect this to really break down below again, not yet anyway, maybe in a few months. So let's have a look. Realistically, that's quite nice up there, isn't it? 4.91 trillion market cap. So from here to there, that is, will we see 88k before 110? We'll have a look at Bitcoin in a sec, bro. At the minute, this is how I do my analysis. Okay, it's kind of important to get a bias of the market where you think it's going to go. Yeah. So at the minute, I'm still overall bullish. Okay. I do think that we're gonna continue rising. Like we've got quite a bit. This is the crypto total market cap. So on the 4 hour. Okay. So this is all the money that is in the cryptocurrency world. Okay, including all the altcoins, DeFi, everything, basically. I think it includes DeFi. Okay, so at the minute we're at 3.42 trillion. Okay, at Christmas, at its peak, we were at 3.7. Looking at this, we could potentially see 4.9. Okay, and the reason why I'm looking at this, guys, is because we're going to transfer this over to Bitcoin in a minute. So we've got a 44%, ignore the days, we've got a 44% possible increase in the total crypto market cap. Possible. Okay, we already hit take profit one here, come down. So from basically 4.33 to 4.91, I reckon is going to be a key area. So I'll leave that golden for now, and we'll come back to this. Okay, this is going to be a key area in the factor of the bull run. I do think. Now the crypto market cap doesn't really, I say it doesn't really move, but I mean, look at it. It does. It follows Bitcoin's correlation quite well. Right. So let's go on to Bitcoin, shall we? Well, hold on. Let's have a look at USDT dominance. USDT dominance. Why is this important? Why is it important, guys? That channel's obsolete there. It's an old one, so I'll get rid of that. If you watch my streams, I do that a lot. Don't know why. Helps me think. With the USDT ban, well, I mean, basically the deadline happened. USDT. Well, no, actually, stuff did happen, Jojo. So basically, you can't. If you're in the EU, okay. If you're in the EU, anyone that sells crypto, like exchanges, brokers, that sort of stuff, they can't offer you USDT. Okay. Now that's not to say that you can't still get it because it's crypto, you know. But with the regulations, they can't actually offer you USDT if you're in the EU. I'm not saying you can't, regulation wise. Let me go Google this. Hold on. So micro regulations USDT effects. Yeah. So since MiCA took effect, USDT's market cap has dropped by 1.6 billion. Okay. Now let's have a look on the charts to verify that. Okay. This is USDT dominance. I just want to have a look at USDT. Can I see that? Nope. It's got USDT Euro. Okay. It shot up on the euro there, guys. That's a false representation. Yeah, I mean, if Bybit is still offering it, I don't know. I don't make the laws. I don't make the regulations. None of us know how it's going to affect anything until it actually happens. I'm just trying to think. So, okay, so according to this post, bravenewcoin.com. Let me put it in the chat. There we go, if you guys got that. So basically it's saying that the long and short of it is that there's no EU company has actually formally deemed USDT non-compliant. Okay. Which is actually good news. So although the MiCA regulations are saying that USDT is against regulation, no EU company has formally declared it. So fingers crossed, it might all be okay. You know, it's not explicitly banned. Just its accessibility and usage in the EU will become affected during MiCA's transition. Is one more post for it over there. I don't know how I come up on the chat. Do I come up with my name or Restream? Because I use Restream, by the way, to sort of relay everything into my Discord as we discuss in the chats. Right, let's have a look. So yeah, that's USDT. But I mean, like, when was it? I think it was about Christmas time. So November, December. Yeah, so like, where it peaked here to there. I mean, there's 13% took out a USDT dominance, which in itself shows, like, I mean, it doesn't show anything really if you think about it. If you put the whole chart together, 13% you could say is normal long-term fluctuation. I love how like it calls the bottom, calls the top, calls the bottom. You know, that's pretty cool, isn't it? Handy. Right, anyway, we're here to have a look at Bitcoin. USDT, I can't really say much about right now. It's kind of, I'm just as eager to actually go look at Bitcoin as well. I haven't looked at it in a couple of weeks, so I haven't really got a clue whether it's respected my previous analysis. I mean, I know nothing major's happened because, yeah. Okay, and then there was a lower high from the trend formed there, which, as you can see so far, has respected. So nice little branch off there, possible. We're riding support here. Let's have a look. And a possible. I mean, that doesn't mean anything really, because you're looking historically as it comes across. Could go either way on USDT at the minute. I'm not really going into it too much, but you know. Right, Bitcoin dominance. Let's have a look. Bitcoin dominance is very much like USDT in a sense. Over USDT is kind of goes hand in hand with the total crypto market cap. Okay, but it also goes hand in hand with Bitcoin sometimes. If USDT rises, Bitcoin's going to drop. If USDT drops, Bitcoin's going to rise. But sometimes you might see them both do the same thing at the same time. And that's kind of where they're taking money out of vaults that will happen. Right, okay, so new channel is needed. So let's have a look. Yeah, I'm gonna chuck it on there. Just because top couple of touches at the bottom. Yes, it fell away. It's normally outside my normal range, then it come up, but it's also like how it respects the midpoint a little bit here that I'm watching. It looks like it's coming up for a retest on Bitcoin dominance. So I'd watch that. If Bitcoin dominance starts pumping, alts will drop. So let's have a look. Okay, that's the golden pocket here. Let's have a look. I haven't got any music on tonight. I'll chuck some music on while I remember. It's nice to have a bit of background noise because I don't always do a lot of talking and I can just kind of ramble on a little bit, you know. Let's have a look. Play this. Let me know if that's too loud, guys. Just nice little chill bit of background music. All right, let's have a look. Now we've got the channel. Let's have a look at the trend. It is respecting that so far. So we could have a possible small pump and a bounce down. Let's leave that. That's nice. I like that. If it breaks that, then we've got the midpoint. So that's quite an area of resistance just there. Interest. That's what I put. Yeah. Okay, hold on. Let me do this. Turn the middle line off. I don't really want to extend it left, not for this one, but I will. Text will be resistance. Inside right. Okay. That'll do. Okay, and then let's save that as resistance. Okay. So if it gets through that area, then it's going to go up. Okay, this is what we want to look at. Okay. So far it's respected the previous levels that I've drawn. It's not gone through. So this was the long term. Bottom golden pocket was the long term. This was the mid term, and this was short term. So I never really expect short term to hold. I mean, it can, but it doesn't always. What's interesting is this point of confluence here. So we've come up, bounced off it. Looks like we're going to retest it again. So we need to watch this area here. There we go. kind of need that a bit darker. There we go. Okay, so this is going to be a crucial little area here to see if we reject or whether we continue up. I'm not going to do any more drawings because these levels have held quite well so far. They've respected quite well. Yeah. So last time we come down, let me get this tool here. So look at this. We touch the bottom, hit the confluence, come back down to the bottom, hit the confluence, come back down to the bottom, hit the confluence. Okay. So here we're getting a parallel channel without drawing a parallel channel. If it would go below 88, it's not really much resistance until around 72. We'll have a look. So at the minute, it's just playing. So what are you saying? 88? Yeah, that's down here. There's nothing set in telling me like we're going to go that low right now. There's nothing telling me that because we've got 1, 2, 3 touches on the low, 1, 2, 3 touches at the high here. So we are just ranging at the minute. Now we've also got to think we are in a bull market. Okay, we are. There's no denying that. Okay. So this could just be where are we? Like this, bit sideways action, yeah, and then pump again. We don't know, you know. But I'd definitely watch. If you're not in a position, don't open a position. That's what I think. Okay, just because it has bounced off the confluence 3 times, but consolidation above support is bearish. Okay, consolidation below resistance is bullish. Okay, at the minute we're kind of bouncing between the next leg up or the next leg down. So Bitcoin's undecided right now. So all I can go on at the minute is the overall market sentiment. The overall market sentiment is that it's bullish. People are expecting it to go up more. So that's where I'm basing my bullish sentiment off at the minute. Okay. The charts aren't really telling me much other than what we've already covered, except for this. This is actually quite interesting in the sense of it's a clear pattern so far. Okay, the trend is your friend until the end. Yeah. Now a trend isn't just like that. That's not like that's a trend line. Yeah, sure. You know. And that's a trend. Okay. But so is this. So is this up, down, up, down, up. That's also a trend. Okay. It's a range trend. And that's what you use the channels for, basically. Channels are a great trend line tool to use. So what I'd be looking at is either a rejection here. Okay. In fact, hold on. I need to adjust the daily high and the weekly high. So this one thing now, if you're part of the Discord, most of you will be, but if you found me on Twitch or whatever and you just dropped in, over in the Discord, I've got a channel called Bitcoin Update. Okay. So on the Bitcoin Update, it gives you the daily high, the daily low, the all-time high, the change between the difference, the market cap, etc. And it's useful information if you know how to use it. Okay. And the useful information is the fact that you can get the daily and the weekly levels. Okay, it takes a little bit of configuring, but it's so if we go from Monday the 30th, okay, it posts it every day. Okay, so it's not hard. So today's daily high was 98,695. Okay, so on your daily high here, on the coordinates, just do 98,695. Okay, and it adjusts it for you. That's your daily high. And then we want to find the weekly high now. No, I don't. There we go. Double click that. So the weekly high we go back to the 30th. Because that's last Monday, in which the daily high on that day was 95,113. Okay, that's the weekly high. Okay, so we're already, look at this. Look at this. That weekly high is right on the consolidation, right there. Okay, so the weekly high we're already above, which is good news. Okay, this changes the narrative a little bit more to support the bullish bias. Okay, so the daily high today, in fact, the daily high I should use yesterday's rather than today's. Okay, so you use 2 days back, and I'll tell you what in a second. So it'd be 98,214. Okay, the reason for that is because if I use today's daily high and it goes higher, then that's today's daily high, isn't it? So I haven't really got a level to beat because I'm using today's daily high, which could be higher, or the daily low, which could go lower. So always use the day before. Okay. So currently we're above the weekly and we're above the daily. Yeah, let me zoom in so you can see. Which is that is good news. Okay, so we've got our ranging within this area. We're above the weekly, we're above the daily. That's the main thing, okay? Got me channel here. Do I want to keep the channel? I don't want to keep the channel. Okay, it's a pretty easily defined channel that we can see. Let's have a look. So what I'm watching for here, what I'm looking for here. Okay, I do think we're probably close above the daily high. We've only got another 2 hours to go. What I'd be watching is a retest on this daily high. Okay. If it goes below that, we're probably going to go a bit lower. Looking at the EMA here, which one is that? That is the 25-day EMA currently respecting. There. Got a trend change, inverted hammer there. That's what this little circle is here. Okay, I'm trying to look at whatever I can see right now. So we've got an inverted hammer here, which indicates a potential trend change. Okay. So whether that means that that's signifying that we're going to go down, or whether it signifies that we're coming out of the bearish trend, because that's a short-term bearish trend, you know, yet to remain to be seen. And I'm just gonna wait. Like this why patience pays out, guys. You know, people don't have the answers straight away just by looking at the charts. Okay, it's impossible to be 100%. So you look at the levels. Okay, you're looking at the levels that you draw, and you wanna respect them. So for me to respect this, I can't enter a trade. If it rejects here, I'm looking down at the weekly high. Okay, because if it rejects in this zone, it's most likely going to reject the daily. and then it's coming down to the weekly again and following this pattern. Yeah. If it flips this is what I'd be looking for. Okay. If it flips this, I'd be expecting a retrace to retest before a continuation up. Okay. The alternative is that it comes up, it doesn't break it, and it comes back down. That's what I think on Bitcoin at the minute. I don't think we're going to see 88. If I'm honest, there's nothing here to show that we're going to 88. Okay. There just isn't. That is 90,873. Let me change this to, I'll put that as a support. Okay. We've still got a higher high compared to this. Okay, that was our lower low. We've still got a higher high in the grand scheme of continuation. Yeah. So all we need is a higher high, which would be nice, wouldn't it? 110. I mean, my area of interest is 120. Around about 120 is kind of where I'm probably going to adopt a more bearish stance. But if it blows through that 150, now what was the number that we got from USDT? Not USDT, from the total crypto market cap. It's about 49%, I think. Let me just double check. You know, from top to bottom here, 44%. Okay, now let's have a look at Bitcoin with the from where it is. I mean, that's 53, 44%, 141. Should we mark that? Let's mark that. Mark that orange. Target. There we go. In fact, hold on. What colours targets, guys? Targets always red and white, aren't they? You know, like them archery targets. Let's have a look. Haha. Okay. Let's have a look. Bitcoin is still gives space for alts. There's that. I mean, you might find, I mean, alts have got a lot of space right now. They do. Okay. So the total market cap here is the total market cap. That includes alts. So this could still continue to rise and the money flow into the alts and not affect Bitcoin. But I mean that's quite interesting though, you know. Possibly 141 to 150. This isn't really a target, but it is. Let's save drawing template as target. I'm pretty sure I did just save that. I don't know why it didn't, but there we go. Now, okay, what was that? 114. I don't know why. Oh, what happened? I don't quite know why I've got this drawn there. I must have put it there for a reason, but I'll take that out. Okay, XRP. Now, the reason why I want to show you guys this is what do you see? Come on, guys, talk. Okay, there's a couple of you watching. What do you see there? It is so friggin' obvious. Come on, Jojo. You got to tell me what this is, bro. Come on. No one? Alright. It's a bull flag, guys. And it's obvious. It's the most obvious bull flag I've ever seen. You know? Let me draw it out for you. There's your flagpole. And I'm using a channel. Yes, I know. It's not ideal, but it actually works out quite well. There's your flag. Do you see that? So that doesn't mean it's going to break out immediately. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? You know, maybe it comes down, touches the midpoint again before shooting off. Maybe it breaks out. My mic. XRP 0. Can you hear me okay? I think you can. Falling wedge. No. Okay. So I've had some delay, I think, if you're only just now telling me that. Okay. I'll have to have a look. Maybe there's a bit of delay on the stream. Crikey. I don't know. So anyway, it's a bear flag, bull flag. Sorry, and I don't think there's actually anything here I can. Yeah, there you go. God, this is horrible. Let me turn the borders off. We want a not nice light color, but not too much. Yeah, possibly mine as well. I'm on cellular internet. But yeah, there's your bull flag. Do you see it now? I'm going to paste that over in my Discord a second. Drop it in the premium chat. So yeah, I wanted to show you that. That bull flag's quite nice, you know. Wow, that's funny. All right, okay. So let's have a look. Also want to have a look at ADA. I haven't looked at ADA. I'm doing well. I did buy in this. This was my original entry, 89 cents. What did I do? Because I took 50% out and then added more margin. So my new average entry is 00985. So let's have a look. 0.9985. So that's my new entry there. It's funny, I took 50% out and then re-entered. So let's have a look. My entry was just above the breakout. So, I mean, this was my entry down here originally, and then I took 50% out here. And then basically, because I put $1.80 in it 200 times, took 50% out, brought my margin down to about 90 cents. And I thought, hey, I'm 50% up in profit, moved my stops to entry, and just chuck in an extra £2 on the margin. Yeah. So that my entry's up here at the minute. It's not really gone anywhere. I do have a potential reversal showing up here. I don't know how accurate this is on my chart. I mean, go long, reversal there, but it continued. So yeah, I'll ignore that reversal on the adder. But yeah, so basically, if that's my entry point there now, I've already took profit. So my profit points here, 122, 134, 144. You know. My entry originally was 0.88. I'll show you. Hold on. There you go. So that was original entry. Okay. And then I took 50% out here. Let me write this. Okay. And then added more margin. And that changed this to 0.9985. So yeah. Let me. So yeah, there we go. Yeah, position. So no, that was my margin, not position. So let's have a look. So can I? Haha! Look at that. Okay. Boom. Yep. There we go. So it changed the average entry. So now I'm at 226 from 180. Yeah. So I just threw in a load more, basically. So that's what it's currently at there. Okay, so as you can see, where I took 50% out, it's just been ranging, so it's not really affected anything. Yeah. So it's kind of like DCAing, but I'm DCAing up and increasing the margin. So that means it's staggered. So like, let's have a look. So there to there, down to there, to there, and just do it like that. Let me get more room so I can show you. Okay. So this is just an illustrative example. Okay. So, and then here you take 50% out. Yeah. Each time you're taking 50% out, you're halving your margin. So then all you want to do then is once you've took your 50% out, you then just increase your margin again because it costs you like pennies to increase the margin, really. You know. Yeah, I mean, Adder's not really run that hard either, to be fair, at the minute. I can have a look at AVAX if you want. But yeah, that's what I've got there. Let's have a look at AVAX. It's a chart I don't normally look at. Oof. Likes to move. When it moves. Why am I drawing it from there? Yeah. Let's have a gander, shall we? That's pretty interesting. Visible channel. See, I'd be looking at like some sort of rejection or consolidation here, just on the long term. On the mid-term, it's there in the golden pocket again. Smack on it right now. Some pretty cool consolidation here. Confluence, sorry. Chip bounced off. Yeah, see, this is quite an important area. This area here. If you're not in a position, I wouldn't open a position. If you are in a position, great. So you took one out here, your stop loss will be right under the confluence. That'll be you take profits. But I mean, you wouldn't be doing that anyway. You really wouldn't. What you'd be doing at best now is you'd be waiting for a breakout. So that 786 line there, just there, and then reverse it. But that's not a great. I don't know. I'd wait till that. I'd wait till this area clears anyway. You know, I'm not going to spend too much time on it. So let's have a look. You know, as long as it follows that, it's fine. It's not bad. See how it goes. 36.7. So yeah, you actually got quite a good entry. Nice. Well done. Let's have a look. Let's have a look at near. I quite like near. Aha, look at that. So this is kind of where it's kind of funny how I can't even remember what I marked them out for, but they kind of respected it. Look, if I mark them up. So, but near is currently at 590. It's a golden pocket. Yeah, enter the position here. It's not too bad actually. You know, potential to make some good money there. But again, it's where this golden pocket is. That's the problem. I can't really see a definitive. Such midpoint spot on there, didn't it? So okay, yeah, near is actually looking really good. Drawing out old trend channels here at the minute because is the golden pocket similar to point of control? No. Point of control is from the VWAP. I think it's called VWAP. So point of control is this red line here on the fixed range volume profile. Can I get this to flip over to the right? Yes, I can. Yeah, see, point of control. It's that red line. Then actually, let's have a look. Yeah, so it come down, look, played off the point of control there, and then hit the value area low, and it's come back up. So we could expect it, if you do the fixed range volume profile, you can expect it to come back up now to the value area high before rejection, which if you trade with that from here right now to there is a 15-16% move right next to my take profit one. If you were gonna open that up, I should use the fixed range volume profile more because I do like it actually. I just don't use it as much as I should do. I don't actually like it on the right there. On the left. Yeah. But yeah, I mean, ideally for the fixed range, kind of the further back you go, the more volume data you have. Yeah. So for example, from back here, we're now already touching the value area high. Okay. With the point of control down at 180. 180, guys. It's interesting, isn't it? So, but yeah, I actually quite like the look of Near at the minute. Let's have a gander. Near, there we go. Why not? I'm going to open a position at market. Stop loss 560 flat. Okay, so this is a 598. Five nine eight one. That's my entry, and I'm looking $7. So reason why I've done that is that it's broken out. So let's remove that. So it's broken out of the upper channel here. Now you got the golden pocket here, 627. That's still, for me, it's still not bad at 200 times. I mean, what's that? 5% move. Count size. So I've put This is ridiculous. 7-7 risk 100%. Stop level 5.60 flat. Yeah, I love channels, mate. Absolutely adore them. So that's not the greatest trade in the world to take profit one from here. It's only 2.62. But if it goes to a second one, 4.72. If it goes to the top here, you know, that's 9.67 RR. 6% stop loss on that. I will actually end up losing $9.50. Okay. So this trade isn't a great trade. Okay. Although my margin is only 77 cents. Okay. In fact, I'll show you the trade. I'll post it. Okay. This is why I don't trade near that much. Okay. Let me enlarge that. Okay. So that's my position there. So the margin 0.77. I set my stop loss first. I was trying to get that to $1. Now Mexi actually told me it would be $1 when I placed the trade. So I placed the trades and it nerfed it down to 0.77. So fuck you, Mexi. You know. But my stop loss there. What about if I wait until it breaks or tests golden pocket? Right. Well, even if it it will go up to the golden pocket. Like even there, that's not a great trade. But you know, this is this a preemptive trade. You know, I'm playing it on the breakout. If something comes of it, it comes of it. You know, at the minute, I'm risking $10 on that trade. Yeah, that's all I'm risking, $9. So it's technically 10% of my portfolio. You know, but that's fine. Because that's free money at the minute. Oh mate, that's not good. I mean, I wonder if it's my internet. I mean, I've got no one else talking, so I don't know. It could even be my internet. I don't know. But yeah, the other thing I need to do is screenshot this trade. I need to post it over in my Discord. Oh, by the way, in case you guys didn't know, if you have a look at my description on Twitch, you will see a link to my Discord. If you want to get in on my Discord, that's up to you guys. If not, you're more than welcome to stay in Crypto Hub. Obviously, I'm a community manager there. I will always be a community manager there. I would always be a community manager there, and all my stuff will always be part of Crypto Hub for as long as they want it. So, but I've also set up my own Discord because I do plan on trying to reach out to other Discords in the sense of trying to get my content out there to people because I really like trying to help educate people. You know, that's all. And if people want to support me, then my Discord's a great place for that. But other than that, everything you see me doing will be put into Crypto Hub. So if you're part of Crypto Hub, stay in Crypto Hub. Right, hold on. Entry. Hold on. I'm just trying to. No, don't want it there. Trade log. It should be in the Twitch on my Twitch profile, mate. If you want to have a look. I'm just trying to figure out which channel actually. I'll post it in trade log for now, and then copy link, and then over in trades, I'll do an embed create. Sorry, basically when I open trades, what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to log it myself. There's three people other than you, JJ. You're just the only one talking at the minute. There was quite a few people, but I think maybe my quality's low today. I don't know. And also when I'm analysing, I don't really talk that much. So let me turn that music down because that's friggin' annoying, isn't it? It's a bit loud, that. Let me go to the next song. This is royalty-free music, man. If anyone knows anywhere to get good music that I can play on streams and videos, let me know. Right, let me post the image URL, enter my description. So why did I open this? So it's free channel breakout is why I opened it. That's pretty much the only reason why I've opened this position. EMA's here bullish. Okay. And then I need to find a color pattern. Sorry, 1 second. It's actually pretty cool what I built into my Discord. It's part of what I built. So I've got like a little embed editor. And I put in what I want to put in. Ranger Rambles 2025 and submit. Brilliant. And it basically creates an embed for me. So, bro, my Wi-Fi is not. I'm on cellular data, so I don't even know what the speed is at the minute. But I mean, that could also be affecting it. But yeah, I track my own trades in my Discord. I don't do it in other Discords because I'm not given signals. It's purely for my own tracking. And then I can come back to it to see why I opened it, you know, and what my plans are basically. So I can see how profitable they are. Right, XRP we've already gone through. Let's have a look. Got a massive bull flag. I do like that bull flag. And it's like I like it to the point where I want to open a position on it. I do, but I don't at the same time. But I mean, like it's gone from 49 cents up to 292. Let's have a look at Sol, shall we? It's good for your soul. Aha. You only see a link to CryptoHub. 1 second. I'll go to Twitch. It's probably because it's not that obvious. I didn't make it that obvious on purpose, you know. CryptoHub is my main Discord, just for clarity there, okay? Everything that you see me doing is there. But on my profile page where it says welcome to Ranger Rambles, and then there's the link. If there's my logo underneath, if you click my logo, that will take you to my website, and then click support, it will take you to my Discord. Pretty sure, did I not? Okay, yeah, no, only links to CryptoHub. Okay. So yeah, if you click the logo in my description about me, it will take you to my website. The website is complete crap, by the way. Needs some work. I've just thrown it up dead quick. as something simple. Then click on support, it will take you to my Discord. And I'll have to fix the links. I'm working on a lot behind the scenes. So my plan is I want to bring a course to people in Crypto Hub. But the only way how I can really do that effectively is I'm going to have it on my website, so like people can log in, partake on the course and stuff like that. And like there's a lot that I'm trying to do on my Discord. So like if anyone wants to support my stuff, basically that's what my Discord's for. But it's like a little side gig for myself. That's all. I'm not taking anything away from Crypto Hub. Crypto Hub is my main Discord, and you can get everything I do through Crypto Hub. Okay. I just want to make that clear. So, I'm also making a coffee in the background. But yeah, so I'm just making a coffee because my throat's getting a bit dry. Soul doesn't look too bad actually. Soul's going to come back down. It's going to retest this. If it breaks this line, it's retesting. Let's have a look. 20% to the downside. Yeah, I can see that. Yeah, see? And if we flip that, not bad. On the hourly, looks bullish. Actually looks quite bullish on the hourly. See how the EMAs curve round? Sort of make a reverse night tick. Sorry, one sec. Let me just finish making this drink, guys, because need a coffee. My streams always try and be chill. If you just jumped on, it's like I'm never in a rush. I take the time. Generally, the more you engage with me, the more I'm going to engage back. The rest of it's just me rambling, basically, looking through the charts. Let's have a look. Yeah, see, there you go. On the 1 hour, it's looking bullish. If it breaks that, in fact, that's potential on the 1 hour potential entry point where your stop loss just below. I'd say just there. Yeah, see, look at that. And that gives you a 3.8 RR trade. If you hit all TPs there. Oh. Now, obviously, I'd aim higher, but that's not a bad one. I'm actually going to enter that one. Just because on the hourly it looks really good. See where it goes. Hourly is sort of what you expect for over the next few sort of things. So always set your stop loss first. So that would be 212.07. And then and what you want to put in. Okay, let's see how that goes, shall we? It's a $1 margin exactly, and then look to see what fail was. Right, let's have a look. I need a better screenshot than that so I can input that into me trade diary. It's very important, guys, that you keep a trade log. Okay. Trade logs help in ways that you wouldn't really think about. Okay. Just copy that. There we go. Let me put this in 2 seconds. So this is Sol USDT. Description. Hourly up, trend line respected. EMAs flipping to the upside. Overall trend is bullish. I'm just putting in why I took this trade, because this is what you need for your own analysis. Okay. When you're analyzing your own stuff, basically. I've got nothing to base this up a channel off, so I'm just going to put it there because it's respecting the midpoint so far. It's not far off the midpoint there, so if I pull that down, I'm happy with that. Yeah, could completely reject here and this will be bad, because downside is it's going to fail that midpoint channel on the long term. But look, on the 15-minute it's just gone green. 1 hour it's gone up. This is why I'm taking it. Overall trend is bullish. Long term, well, high time frame channel midpoint. Early entry as a downside. So I've got to log that that's a downside. Okay. If I don't log that it's a downside and I take the trade, okay. Oh, hold on. Like by logging it all, everything that I see and why I took it, why I want to take it, stuff like that. It allows me then, when I come back to it, to close it or to analyze the trade. I've got all the information there. Yeah. Why did I open this trade? What looked good? What looked bad? What went wrong? What went right? Yeah. And then I can analyze it. So these trades are being opened live, by the way. you know, some, it's not play money that I'm putting in it. It's actual money that I'm putting on. These are my trades. Obviously, don't go entering them yourselves. You need to do your own research. You need to analyze your own stuff if you want to become a better trader. Okay, because following someone blindly for the sake of following someone blindly is just going to get you absolutely wrecked. Especially if you don't know what you're doing, and this is actually quite interesting. Okay, no, it looked from a glint that these lined up. Just see that? Like, it doesn't quite line up, but it does. Hold on. Did I see it? Yeah, there. Look at that. Yeah, I was right. And then if I take that as the bottom, that's one hell of a channel. It's valid. That's actually pretty interesting. Ondo here could move. Bottom of the channel. In respects all the way back from September. In which case this when I draw these in the channel, I always do the top right corner to the edge of wherever I'm going. That you would want to put about there. So 9.23 trade right there. I'm not taking it, but it's worth watching. Ondo's pretty cool. Did you get in on Ondo, did you? Or you didn't? Oh, you did, yeah. Nice. What was your entry? But I'm not going to argue with that, to be honest. Like, look at this. Last time I got a little green X, 63%, 64%, because, just a bit below. Now that X could have happened anywhere on the candle. I've got no limitations of when it forms. It just forms when conditions are met. But 72.6% there, and then it reversed. I should watch FET a bit more often. I mean, that one wasn't great. I mean, it did go up, but it dropped heavily and then come back up. So if you followed that, you'd still be in profit. But I mean, you'd have been holding and probably crying a little bit and then getting out there. Imagine if you took a leverage play on that, mate. Oh my god, you'd be cussing. But no, that's quite interesting though. FET is actually I've got FET spot. I don't really want to touch it on are you going in 1.5 on Ondo? Nice. That's actually pretty cool. Got Sui. Don't know what them lines are on the 15-minute. So look, is there anything there? Yeah. Oh, no. Put that back. Thank you. Removing me candles. 15-minute looks good. A lot of consolidation there. Under support with the breakout. Nice. Okay. Look at that. So that was the resistance, flipped into support. Look, it retested it on the 15-minute. So that is now support. Ta-da! And that actually comes all the way back to there. Do it on that one. Yep. It's flipped it. Now it's breaking out, getting ready to copy that across. See that? Like the consolidation under resistance, breakout above. This is saying a trend change here just after a bearish indicator. They can often be wrong. But then you've got the bullish hammer, consolidation, and a potential breakout. No, crikey, look at that. I wasn't even looking at the large one here. I had so many lined up there, really. Now this is interesting because I'd drawn the I'd drawn an up arrow, so I don't even know when I looked at Sui. Probably my last stream, which was last month, maybe. Yeah, start last month because that's 1st of December, 2nd of December. So it must have been like from there. And I said after that hammer printed, it was going to go up, and it's gone up. And there was my resistance, and it come down and retested the resistance every time. I love seeing stuff like that when I go back and thinking, wow, what the hell? Thing is, it never goes that way all the time on trades I'm in, or I end up sitting there going, oh, look at all that money. Nothing's changed here except we've clearly broken out here. Clearly, Sui is going for it, guys. So that is now support 476. So down here. Oh, look at that candle. That's horrible. Come all the way down to 441. But yeah. Hasn't actually retested this yet. I mean, no, it has. Okay. If I put the support on those candles, on the wicks, it's come down, it's retested, and then it's broke out. So yeah, fair enough. Fair play, Sui. Go for it. Let's have a look at grass. Don't even know why I'm looking at grass. Well, I've got it in my list. Wow. Too much fluctuation. Oh, you see that? How that pumped. Trend change right at the top. Come down. Now we're consolidating. Don't know. I won't touch grass. Let's have a look at FET. I like a bit of FET. I got this spot. I can't remember what my entry was. I'll have to try and remind myself what my entry was on FET. I should be in profit on it, to be fair, by now. Should be. Yeah, let's get rid of my alert. I don't even know where my alert is. Golden pocket was down there. It comes straight down. Look, took the liquidation out. Come back up. Retested. Held strong. Come back up. So let's have a look. Get rid of that one. I mean, on the 382 as well there. So it's just bounced off the 0.5. bounced off 382, so we can expect to see 786 on fat at least. Well, you've got the golden pocket above, but again, that's not surprising. Got a bit of a sketchy entry on Ether, have you? Let's have a look. What am I looking at? Possibility that that could be in play. Ooh, I don't like that. That's bearish. It's possible though. Just because. See, I don't even really like that. I'm gonna put that there just because it's got the two touches there. So I'm kind of cheating it a little bit. Okay, there's a bit of a cheat channel. I got the two touches and the golden pocket there. Okay, but I've got the two touches, three touches on the midpoint, and it's kind of respected that in the middle a little bit. So we'll see how that holds. If it breaks out here, this is what you kind of be looking for. What I'm looking for. If it breaks out that channel, that if it breaks above that, that'd be my entry. Something like that. 7.8 RR. Not too bad. But I mean, for me, there's too many confluence factors here, really. If it breaks out of here, you've got the golden pocket right above. See a rejection. I don't know. It's not really a trade there. CVC. This did me dirty. You see this on the 1 hour? Yeah. Well, this is what happened, right? I got an entry on CVC. What was it? About Christmas, I think. About here. So I got an entry there. Okay. And I was like holding it. I'm thinking, yeah, it's going to moonshot, and it did. It did. It went all the way up. And I'm thinking, yes, I'm going to make some good money here. Right, now, the thing is, you can only do 20 times leverage. Okay. And I do really small margins because I'm used to 200 times leverage. So although that was 41%, it didn't really make me a great deal of money because small margin on 20 times isn't the same as a small margin on 200 times. So I carried on holding it. Okay. And that was like 8 in the morning or something. Yeah, 7 in the morning. There you go. Right. 7 in the morning. 1 hour. Well, that was 8, 9 o'clock, that one. Yeah. So I got up at about 9 o'clock and it had just free fallen. And I was like, damn it. But I thought, hey, I've got a cracking entry. I've got a cracking entry down here. Like, it's dumped, but I'll be fine because it's on resistance and whatnot. And I've gone about my day, and then bang on here, midday, I get a text alert saying stop loss hit. I could not freaking believe that, mate. 40% dump in a couple of hours like that. I couldn't believe it. Like, There, 30% dump. I was just like, okay. I didn't lose a great deal because I didn't make a great deal. It's just annoying. But yeah, like, I held that from Christmas, mate, and it went up. And I was like, yep, it'll just keep going. So, like, lesson to be learned there, take profit. If I took profit, it wouldn't have been a problem, would it? So, but hey ho. So, it's what happens when you get a little bit too cocky sometimes with your entries and confidence. You're like, yeah, just keep going. It will always go up. Yeah, all right. No, it's not always going up. Some guy checked the order books and they're like, yeah, Rangers down here. So, I mean, that's a bit of a joke, by the way. No one actually like knows whose order is whose, but yeah. Right. I can't really see anything on CVC. Look at Link. Link doesn't look too bad. Link looks quite nice. And I don't normally say that about Link. I really don't. I don't know why. Nothing against Link. Just I don't see many setups for what I like. That is pretty much, I think. Okay. Let's just flip the 200-day EMA. When did it flip there? Okay. Yeah. Interesting. I'm not opening another position because I don't want to. I do low margin, high leverage, which is kind of like the same as someone doing high margin, low leverage. You know, but I've only got a small port, so I don't want to overexpose. I'll play smart. Link doesn't look too bad looking at that. It's not my usual analysis. I draw one line. I was like, I like that. For example, let's have a look. There, yeah, that's a bit better. Only because it respects that and then it flipped it before pumping. Come down. Top, bottom. Okay. That just looks even tastier. Alright, yummy. If you were to enter now, that would be what you're looking at. Tight stop loss. You want a tight stop loss because, like, if it fails, you want to get out as quick as you can. Basically, it's not about increasing your margin. It's not about increasing your position or anything like that with a tight stop loss, hoping for the best. It's if your analysis is wrong, you want to get out. It's that simple. And then you want to reassess. There's always another day to trade as long as you've got money in there to trade. If you haven't got the money in there to trade, then there's no trades to be had. But that's a 9.93 RR. All these setups tonight that I've been looking at are generally 9.93 or 910 RR. Oh, go on, I convinced myself. Let's have a look. Link. I convinced myself. What's my stop loss there? 22.503. 22.503. I made that a little bit tighter just because the 4-hour chart shows that. So the stop loss 22.7. Yeah, 22.703. And that, let me screenshot and add to potential trades in my Discord. Give me 2 seconds. Copy link. Trades. Is that in there? Get the color. Okay, so this is link USDT. Why am I entering this? Good question. Okay, so it's the EMA's flipping bullish. Okay, you see the way they kind of flip over on the 4 hour there. Then it's consolidating under resistance and midpoint of channel. So have a look. Yep, so pre-breakout entry, risky. Okay. I am here, by the way, guys. Just filling in my trade log. It's easier to do it as I open a trade than to go back later on and not have it. Okay. So yeah, okay, cool. I convinced myself. Probably a bad idea. I probably should have waited. Probably should have had a bit more patience to actually see what it does. But if that hits the stop loss, I will lose $5. Is what I'll lose. Blink hits the stop loss. Yeah, sorry, that's what we're on. Blink hits stop loss, I lose like $5. Sol hits stop loss, I lose $10. No, that's near. Sol hits stop loss, I'll probably lose about $5 as well, $6. So I'm risking $20 on a $200 port, so that's 10%. I'm not going to put any more in. There's no point, no need. Greed is what kills you. Well, doesn't kill you, but it can kill your port. Doge. I should have held Doge. Had a nice trade on Doge. Nice entry. So, let's have a look. What's interesting? You see this channel. See how it's come back in, and now it seems to be respecting that. So I'm going to hold that channel. See how it plays. The other thing. It's that. Interesting times. Doge, I've noticed. I don't know if anyone's been paying attention. But Doge has generally moved just before anything else. Okay, just before anything else, Doge has moved. So yeah, but yeah, look, that was my entry there. Let me change that to entry. So I had 33174. Why not? I think I sold around here 15%. Yeah, it's not bad. Can't argue. I'll hold that for now. Right, looks good. Pepe looks good. Whiff. I've just had it's literally just come. Now the problem is, last time it came, there was a 31% drop just after, and then it shot up. I wish they'd make this semi-permanent, this rule at all. Yeah, see? 400%. Oh, no, hold on. I'm drawing it at the wrong place here. I'm trying to skew my own analysis. 261%. That's tempting. It's just, can you weather a 30% drop? Let's have a look. Pretty much same level. EMAs look to be flipping. That's what you want to do. Add alert. Alert name, potential long. Alert to your friend as well. That is interesting. I'm going to put that to the test and wait and see. I'm not 100% confident on these markers yet. I've had some great feedback. People are liking those markers, but like I say to people, don't use it for trades. Okay, like just don't. It's not worth it. They can give you false positives. They're just indicators to go in with everything else. Right now, looking at that, I don't really see a trade. I don't see an entry. There's a huge ass channel across here. Yeah. We're currently we just bounced off the midpoint. Look at that. Trust your gut, guys. So we bounced off the midpoint, which generally tells that you're going to come down to retest this. So let's have a look. Yeah, my guess is we're going to hit that level. Add alert. Go long here. Okay, because that's the trade I'd like to see. But stop loss just below. And then now, because that did 300%, let's go long here. Like that, it'd be the 9.49 again. What is it? 9s and 10s at the minute. Market's in the mood for giving. So if it hits that line, it's potential if it flips, but like it'd be too late then. If it comes down to here, what's the dip here? 22% odd, which is not far off from that last time. I'll have a look. I'll leave that for now. See how it goes. Right, so anyway, guys, I'm going to set these up for the charts I'm watching with the trades I've got open. just because I'm a sucker and like to see how bad I do. Watch me money die. But I don't think there's anything else really I can cover. No one's really asked me to look at any tokens. What other trades have I opened? Sol Link. Yeah. So yeah, it's kind of just, I don't know. Right now, I don't know what to do. Not a lot to do. Gone through the charts a little bit. I think generally my overall bias, although I'm bullish, I do think there's potential for us to see a bit more to the downside right now. But remain to be seen. See how it goes. So I've got Link, Sol, Near, and Adder trades open right now. We shall see. Alright guys, without further ado, I'm going to love and leave you all, and I hope you have a good evening. Thank you for watching.